This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Local state troopers receive awards for DUI enforcement, and the Borough of Cunningham gets ready for Valley Night and Valley Day. Those stories and more next. Hello everyone, and thank you for watching. I'm Ken Carr with your local information. Last week, the Pennsylvania DUI Association honored state troopers locally at Troop N who went above and beyond to keep impaired drivers off of the road in 2019 with the DUI Top Gun Award. Our Sam Lassant Jr. was at the award ceremony and spoke with Trooper Anthony Petrosky, a public information officer with Troop N, and David Andrasik, a former state trooper who is now with the Pennsylvania DUI Association.
It's extremely important because if there were not troopers out there in law enforcement enforcing the roads, it would be complete chaos. So the troopers who take DUI enforcement extremely serious, they should be honored like this. And they don't do it for the awards. They do it because it's part of the job, and they want to make sure that the roadways are safe for everybody to travel.
They all have a reason to do it, whether it's a family member being affected by alcoholism or substance abuse, or someone that they know that has been injured or seriously injured or killed in a crash from an impaired driver. Usually there's a story behind every officer or trooper that dedicates their career to removing impaired drivers. It's extra work. It's volunteer extra work, and it's not for everyone, and they go above and beyond to try to help people. It's not really to arrest them, it's to try to get them into treatment and try to prevent them from ruining their life or someone else's in a crash.
The 11 troopers honored from Troop N took 610 impaired drivers off of the road in 2019. After the State Little League All-Star Tournament and National Night Out, the Borough of Cunningham is keeping the party going this weekend with Valley Night and Valley Day. Here's Lisa Sugar with Cunningham Valley Civic Organization Board member Brian Early.
Brian, thanks so much for joining us. How excited are you that things are finally back?
This year we are back on track. We will have the races, Valley Night, Valley Day, the Fireman's Parade. So we're ready, we're anxious, and I know this is something that the community looks forward to every year, and we are more than happy to make it a reality for 2021.
It's not just for the people of the Valley, it's for people from everywhere, because they truly do come from everywhere to come down for all the great food, the entertainment, the variety of things that are happening. It's a big deal.
It's something, a lot of times I only see people once a year and it said Valley Night or Valley Day. So it truly is, it's a homecoming. There's a lot of people that I talk to that, they say they put it on their calendar every year to come in for Valley Day. It gives them a chance to see family, friends, and, just to touch base with the community that they grew up in. So it is a homecoming for a lot of people. And like I said, we're really excited this year. We've got a full slate going on for Valley Night and Valley Day. So we're really excited to be able to do this year.
It all starts on Friday, August 6th, this Friday at 5 p.m. The grounds open up, and then there's the big parade, So what time is that happening, and what else will be happening on Friday?
The only thing that we do not have on Friday night is the chicken and the corn. So everyone that loves the chicken and the corn, come out on Saturday. You can also come out on Friday. The rest of the food stands will be open beginning at 5 o'clock. We have the Fireman's Parade at 6 o'clock. This is attended by lots of our local fire departments. They all come, they parade down Main Street, then they'll come back up Main Street to Valley Day. They park the trucks, and the firemen get to have their apparatus that's graded and scored, and then we'll hand out awards for the fire companies. So also on Friday night, people can register for the baby parade. They can register for the pet parade. They can register for the race. They can pick up race packets on Friday night. We do have entertainment lined up for Friday night as well.
And then on Saturday, it does start with the big race. And so what time is that? And then when do the grounds open?
We have the Valley Grade 8, which is an 8-mile race. We also have the 5K, which is a 5K run, 3.1 miles, and then we also have a walk for the Valley Day races. And new for this year, we also have a kids 1 mile fun run. So if there are any parents out there that want to introduce their children to, the sport of racing and road racing and running, it's a great opportunity for the kids to come out. They get scored, they get timed, and it's a great course. It's going to run through Whispering Willows Park, so we won't have any of the kids out on the roadways. They are confined within the park. It's a great course, and it's a great way to introduce children to the sport of running.
Lastly, the money that will be raised from this, it turns around and goes right back into the community, correct?
The race itself, the proceeds go to the Cunningham Valley Civic Organization, which supports all of the youth activities within the community. It also goes to support our recreation building, the pool, and half of the proceeds from the race go to the Valley Food Pantry, which provides meals for those that might be down on their luck and just need that little bit of community helping hand. All of the proceeds from Valley Day stay with the Cunningham Valley Civic Organization, go towards scholarships, go towards supporting our local youth sports leagues, keeping the gym up so that we can have our Biddy basketball league and program in there and keep the costs down.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Feisner's Ford in Freeland, who is celebrating 75 years in business. Give them a call at 570-636-3920, or you can log on to feisnersford.com.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. On Thursday, a slight chance of showers after 3 p.m., sunny with a high in the 70s. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 60 degrees. Friday, sunny with a high near 80 degrees. Friday night, mostly cloudy with a low in the 60s. Saturday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m., partly sunny with a high near 80 degrees. Saturday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Patchy fog after 3 a.m., otherwise partly cloudy with a low around 60 degrees. Sunday, patchy fog before 8 a.m., otherwise mostly sunny with a high near 80 degrees, and Sunday night partly cloudy with a low in the 60s. The weather is brought to you by Valley High Food Drive-In in West Hazleton. They're open Monday through Saturday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. and Sunday from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. These hours may vary as they work on staffing for the summer, so call ahead or check them out on Facebook. Coming up next, we'll tell you what to look forward to at this year's Hazleton Rotary Club Wine and Beer Festival. And in sports, we talk with the Hazleton Area High School's most decorated golfer, Isabel Ritz. A paper shredding event in the city of Hazleton has been rescheduled to August 16th from 3 to 5 p.m. at City View Park in the city. Participants must show proof of residency and are limited to 3 boxes per resident.
SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Reverend Jody John Barron, age 57, of Hazleton. A service will be held on Friday at 6:30 p.m. and on Saturday at 9:30 a.m. at St. Mary's Byzantine Catholic Church in Hazleton. Friends may call on Friday from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. and on Saturday from 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. at the church. The Frank J. Bonham Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Betty L. Betterly, age 100, of Hazleton. A funeral service will be held on Thursday at 1:30 p.m. at the Butler Chapel of the Crofton Hughes Funeral Home. Friends will be calling on Thursday from 12:30 until 1:30 p.m. at the funeral home. Sophie C. Davis, age 99, of Hazleton. The Frank J. Bonham Funeral Home will announce their arrangements. Gerald P. Doria, age 81, of West Hazleton. The Frank J. Bonham Funeral Home will announce their arrangements. Thomas Cheech Dedicola, age 75, of Hazleton. Services will be private under the Joseph A. Moran Funeral Home. Kathleen A. Fulton, age 73, of Lake Hotto. The Frank J. Bonham Funeral Home will announce their arrangements. And Dale D. Smith, of Freeland. A memorial service will be held on Saturday at 11 a.m. at the Harmon Funeral Home in Drums. Friends may call on Saturday from 10 to 11 a.m. at the funeral home. Today's social and obituary report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.